You see that positive test, feel a rush of joy, and then immediately panic because you ate a turkey sandwich for lunch. Suddenly, you're scrolling through endless lists of forbidden foods, wondering if a stray piece of feta cheese is going to harm your baby. These guidelines are targeted strategies to outsmart a handful of specific pathogens, like Listeria or Toxoplasma, that a developing fetal immune system is biologically unequipped to fight. The good news is you can neutralize almost all of these risks using 3 simple variables: cooking food hot, washing produce well, and checking labels for pasteurization. We're going to build a simple framework of safe swaps to help you replace that food panic with confidence. Mastering a few basic biological mechanisms allows you to maintain food variety while effectively neutralizing the most significant risks. Let's start with the most obvious hazard: consuming raw or undercooked proteins, which includes rare steak, sashimi, and runny yolks. Raw animal products naturally harbor bacteria like Salmonella, Campylobacter, and E. coli. While getting food poisoning is never fun, your immune system naturally changes during pregnancy. This means standard foodborne illnesses hit you much harder and can cause severe dehydration or cramping that may trigger preterm labor. You are choosing to sacrifice preferred steak temperatures and raw tuna rolls in exchange for absolute pathogen destruction. The fix is easy. Order meat cooked until there is no pink left in the center, and swap raw sushi for cooked rolls made with shrimp tempura or eel. You also have to watch out for hidden raw eggs. Items like homemade mayonnaise, hollandaise sauce, and raw cake batters skip the cooking process. To eat these safely, make sure your eggs are cooked until the yolks are completely solid, or verify that any commercial dressings and sauces are made with pasteurized liquid eggs. When it comes to raw proteins, high heat is your ultimate non-negotiable neutralizer. Next, we have the sneaky contaminants. These are cold or fresh foods that seem perfectly healthy, but carry invisible risks. The primary threat here is a bacteria called Listeria, hiding in cold-cut deli meats, raw vegetable sprouts, and unpasteurized dairy. Listeria is uniquely dangerous. It thrives in standard refrigeration, and it can cross the placental barrier to directly infect your baby. This is why raw sprouts are heavily restricted. Contamination actually begins inside the seed itself, and the warm, moist conditions used for sprouting allow bacteria to multiply rapidly. Ask for no raw sprouts at restaurants. If you want a turkey sandwich, microwave or pan-fry the deli meat until it is steaming hot, hitting 165 degrees Fahrenheit to kill the Listeria. The dairy risk follows the exact same logic. Unpasteurized milk and homemade soft cheeses skip the commercial heating process that normally wipes out harmful bacteria. On this safety table, unpasteurized products and soft cheeses like brie land straight in the red "don't eat" zone. However, hard and processed cheeses in the green rows are perfectly safe. It all comes down to checking the label for pasteurized. The other invisible threat is Toxoplasma, a parasite found in contaminated soil that easily transfers to the skin of unwashed produce. The non-negotiable fix for Toxoplasma is rigorous washing of all fruit and vegetable skins under running water before eating them. For chilled or raw plant foods, rigorous hygiene and reading labels serve as your invisible shields against miscarriage-causing pathogens. Beyond living biological threats, we have to look at developmental toxins. These are chemical elements that pass through the placenta and directly impact your baby's physical and neurological growth. With alcohol, there is no proven safe level of consumption during pregnancy. It must be completely avoided to prevent fetal alcohol syndrome. Mercury operates similarly. This highly toxic heavy metal accumulates dangerously in large, predatory marine fish like shark and swordfish. To get those vital omega-3 fatty acids without the heavy metal load, swap the big predators for low mercury options like salmon and cod. Finally, there's caffeine. Your baby lacks the specific enzyme needed to metabolize caffeine, allowing high levels to quickly build up in their system. Because of this, medical professionals recommend a specific, actionable cap. Limit your intake to under 200 milligrams per day. By carefully measuring these inputs, you provide your baby with essential nutrients while shielding their physical development from high-risk chemical exposure. When you're busy, tired, and hungry, you need to be able to make fast, stress-free food choices in the real world. Let's synthesize these guidelines into a decision flowchart. Raw meat, cook it. Deli meat? Heat it. Vegetables? Wash it. Dairy? Check for pasteurization. At restaurants, follow the cook it and heat it paths. Buying groceries? Wash it and pasteurized paths eliminate anxiety. By filtering meals through these specific actions, the anxiety of the forbidden food list disappears entirely. Pregnancy is a time for nourishment, and you have the tools to eat a wide, joyful variety of foods safely. Food freedom during pregnancy is entirely possible when you replace generalized fear with targeted scientific safety strategies.